Good morning. I hope you're ready for this one today. Are you awake yet? You sure? Wipe those sleepies out and grab your coffee and let's get to it. What do you think causes more deaths in the United States each year? Car crashes? Drug overdoses? Alcoholism? Firearm accidents? Well, all of those combined don't add up to a third of this insidious instrument of death. What is it? It's food. We are literally digging our grave with our teeth. Obesity, caused by bad diet and lack of exercise, kills some 400,000 people in this country every single year, according to the Centers for Disease Control. Only smoking-related diseases account for more deaths, with a total of 435,000 annually. Here in America, 2 out of every 3 people are overweight or obese. Think about it. While our ancestors battled disease, famine, and starvation, we are killing ourselves with excess. On top of that, we no longer get exercise by having to chase down and kill our food. Instead, we chase the world while sitting hunched over a computer, a tablet, or a mobile phone all day, every day. A recent article in the New York Times cited several studies showing that sitting for extended periods of time at a desk in front of a TV, etc., leads to weight gain and increases the risk of obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and a variety of cancers and early death. The body literally shuts down following prolonged periods of sitting, causing a metabolic disaster of such proportions that even getting a full hour of exercise each day can't offset the impact. We do have a healthcare problem right here, and most of it is self-inflicted. We aren't taking proper care of our own health. We need a new healthcare policy. And I don't mean one enacted by Washington, but I'm talking about one enacted by you. You are the only one responsible for what you put into your pie hole and how often you move your body. Think of your system as energy. Physicists say that everything is made of energy. Energy is our life force and vitality. What you eat or drink either feeds and frees and bolsters your energy, or it dampens, hinders, and stifles that energy. Your lifestyle, how you move and rest, either circulates and awakens and replenishes that energy, or it burdens, depresses, and quells it. Today, be especially cognizant and vigilant about keeping yourself energized by what you eat, what you read, what you watch, who you spend time with, and how you move your body. It comes down to this: energy is life. So make today the exception. Choose to live it with verve and that joie de vivre, that joy of living. Declare to your fellow Darren Daily community members below one adjustment you're going to make to live a healthier lifestyle starting today. And you bet we're going to hold you to account for it. Have you ever felt unmotivated, unfocused, sluggish, and just generally unhappy? Well, this is how David Holmes described himself not too long ago. David was a fit, accomplished basketball player in college, as you can see here, but had become overweight, full of awful daily habits, and living with a definite feeling of not living up to who he knew he could be, is what he said. He woke up to an invitation in his email from me to join me for a private training broadcast where I revealed a few insider secrets on how the most celebrated super successful got there. David said that was the day he decided to change. He said he was, quote, sick and tired of being sick and tired, end quote. He was sick of being overweight, sick of underachieving, and as his wife put it, taking the easy way out in everything that he did. That day, he said, it was literally like a switch finally got flipped on. And then the rest is history, and history still being made, he says. This is Dave now. He's lost 47 pounds. He got promoted to a new job. He got a bump in pay in an industry that he loves and in a position that he had been hoping for. And best of all, he says, his wife is so proud of him. And the fire is back in their relationship, he said. I'm not sure what that means, but let's just leave that right there. Now, I have to tell you, this broadcast is not about losing weight or getting a raise or getting that fire back in your relationship. But when the fire is reignited in your belly and you learn how to do what you haven't been able to do before and are given the tools and the guidance you need to get there, well, then a lot of things start to improve in your life. That broadcast that began it all for Dave, I am hosting again, and I'm inviting you. This 1 hour can be that day for you, the day you look back on as the defining day that changed the trajectory of your life forever. as it did Dave's. Hey, at least give yourself a shot at it by attending. You can find the registration link below. It's free, my treat, but attendance capacity is limited, so hurry and grab your seat right now.